So we're here once again at the O2 Arena in London, ready for SportsPro Live 2019. And this is SportsPro Daily. We'll bring you the highlights from day two. Keith Pelly spoke about the digital transformation of the European Tour, and the chief executive especially focused on the future in terms of OTT.
We have 150 countries where we distribute our product. So we looked at, we have different models for many different countries. Now, Discovery has come in recently and invested in golf, and they've created this over-the-top direct-to-consumer platform. So Discovery would be a great partner based on strong capital, definitely the technology, fantastic leadership, and a long-term commitment, and they have the PGA Tour.
The spotlight fell on the FA in one of our sessions on day two, and Marjana Bogdanovic told us about the rise in commercial interest, in particular in the women's game.
Last 12 months, 7 new deals for the women's, and that's across dedicated for the women's game, and also those that have realised that football isn't just for men, and the deals from Mars, Head & Shoulders, Budweiser all saying, actually, we're going to support the women's team as well. That, for us, is a huge statement of where the game has gone. And it's now we've got to continue the engagement, and through our social channels, we're engaging in a lot more women and girls, as well as men who follow the women's game.
On one of our panels today was Steve Elworthy, who's the Managing Director of the Cricket World Cup, which is only a month away, and he gave us a fascinating insight into who's buying the tickets.
We've sold tickets to 150,000 women, which is incredible from a cricket point of view. Now that's, I think, building on the success of the Women's World Cup in 2017. So quite clear when we think about the ballot, the criteria that you're after in terms of trying to make sure you get the right audience into the ground.
Well, Angela Ruggiero closed the conference, co-founder of the Sports Innovation Lab, and one of the most interesting things that you were talking about was how difficult it is to predict the fan of the future. Just expand upon that.
Yeah, we've today at SportsPro unveiled this new age of sport, and one where we believe the fan is fundamentally different. We're calling that the fluid fan. And in these conditions, if you will, this fan of the future, this fluid fan, is open to change. They're more willing to jump from team to team or player to player. They're empowered to choose. Again, tech is allowing you to have more options, more platforms than ever before, so they're empowered to actually act differently.
So that was SportsPro Daily, bringing you the highlights from 2 days here at the O2 Arena at SportsPro Live 2019. Plans are already afoot for SportsPro Live 2020. We look forward to it already.